What's up guys, Chris here. Day 440 of Nofap, and that means that it's somewhere close to half a year for me, and I wanted to share you my experience with Nofap and what is it like after 1.5 years of not PMOing. I'm doing hard mode, so I'm not orgasming, I'm not having sex, I'm not chasing pussy, I'm straight up bettering myself every single day, and I wish the same to you. Leave a thumbs up so more people will know about this and get inspired and encouraged to start their own journey to become a real man. Let's get started. I wanted to split this video into some categories like physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual parts. I guess you can call it like this. Of my experience, and let's start with physical one. I started my journey on 17th of February 2019, and since then I've never skipped a single workout. So basically I've started going to the gym on the 7th of January, and 1 month after I started NoFap. I've never skipped a single training session. I wouldn't say I was doing my best on each and every session, but I tried. I tried to, and my gains were pretty good. Pretty good. I would say that I've progressed. I've implemented progressive overload, and overall my muscles, my physique were pretty fucking good. Of course, my body was still getting sick, and NoFap is not a cure for all your diseases. And that's about the physique. I wouldn't say I've grown up in terms of height. I'm 21 years old. I've started NoFap when I was 20, and I feel like I've just passed the time when I could have grown even more, but now I can't. I was fapping away my height since 13, and I should have started earlier, but I didn't have that information, so that's okay. So that's about my physique after roughly 1.5 years of Nofap hard mode. In terms of my emotional state, it's great. It's been great. I feel like I'm the most outgoing and funny person in every room that I join, that I enter. I feel like I always have the energy to stay positive, even though consequences are maybe not that optimistic, but I still stay funny and outgoing, even though everyone's like, I feel like throughout my journey, I've always found reasons why I need to be in a positive mood, and that helped me a lot. That helped me a lot. I've stopped experiencing crazy emotional spikes, like super happy. For example, you got a kiss from a girl that you like a lot, you validate yourself, like now you feel like 10 or 20 out of 10, and you're like, oh, I'm on the 7th, I'm on cloud 9. But after that some shit happens and you're like, boom, -10. I don't feel that spikes anymore, and that's great. That's great. Overall, I would say that my emotions now are completely stable. That's because I got rid of a lot of validation sources, a lot of dopamine fuckers that done shit to my brain, uh, like pornography, chasing girls, getting girls validation, getting attention. Yeah, and when you get rid of them, you start feeling like a normal person. You start feeling like you should. Number 3, mental state. I feel like I'm in a great mental shape, whatever you call it. I always have something to say. I always have something to offer in terms of advice. I feel like I'm never the person who is depressed. I'm never the person who is experiencing some mental problems like brain fog, the lack of intelligence in some sort of situations. I always feel like I can explain things, and that's also quite nice. That helps when you are doing some projects, focusing on your profession, staying on your path. I feel like I'm as creative as I possibly can be, and nothing distracts me. I am very focused, and as well as I'm focused on short-term projects and plans, I still can see long-term stuff, so I have it in my eyesight. I'm having my short-term project right there, and I know that this particular day will lead me to a better future, and that's why I keep going. Mental state 100% better than it was before. And last one is a spiritual phase. I didn't open God inside of me, but I've never experienced things that I've experienced these past 1.5 years. For example, feeling of lightness in your brain after a good meditation, feeling grateful, and being grateful for everything that you have in your life after 30 minutes of yoga, feeling super happy and connected with nature after eating fruits, mm, feeling like a child, like a kid when you are running, definitely helped, but I wouldn't say it's a definitely help. Overall, I would say that NoFap is not a solution to all of your problems, and I can start fapping 25 times a day. Uh, but if you're overweight, if you're lazy, unfocused, unmotivated, I'll still beat you. So I encourage you to stay in your path. Yes, NoFap it's good, but it's a step. So you can take more steps like doing meditation, doing yoga, cold showers, this, that, growing your business. And I feel like NoFap is a great foundation that I've acquired, and I can look back. So in 10 years, I can look back at myself and say thank you to my younger self for starting that stuff, because it's very important. And as a man, we should not fap away our life. We should not fap away our possibilities. We should not fap away our joy and excitement for life. Check out my Instagram for more cool content. Leave a like on this video, subscribe, hit the bell button, and see you in the next video tomorrow. Chris out.